All right, family, what's going on, man? So we're back with another first impressions video. And so I'm at that point now. I've had to kind of re-up on my fragrance collection. You know, I ran out of quite a few things. And not only that, but because I've been more so focusing on the content aspect of things recently, I've had to sort of rebuild my collection up from scratch a little bit. You know, it's not so much so because I do have a lot of know-how and know what I want. But just going and, you know, building a cart up from scratch, I haven't done that in a long time, you know, but I got my first, you know, sort of delivery haul as of recently today. So we're going to be breaking down those fragrances I got in over the next few videos. The first fragrance we're going to do today in our first impressions is this fragrance here. This one is from the brand of Afnan, which is called Afnan 9 p.m. So Afnan 9 p.m. is floated around the community as the ultra male clone of Jean Paul Gaultier. So I'm really excited about that one. Now, so I unboxed this. Ultra Male is one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. I've actually owned it twice. The first time I ran out of my bottle. The second bottle I had, in very frustrating and heartbreaking fashion, actually broke while I was moving. It fell out of the box and shattered everywhere. So I've been sort of jaded on getting a new Ultra Male since then. But look at the bottle design. I like the bottle design. It's nice. Look at that. 9 p.m. Nice clear bottle design. Okay. So again, when we think Ultra Male, we're thinking of that apple, cinnamon, lavender, bergamot, then that lily, and then obviously you're gonna have that vanilla and tonka bean. So I'm gonna get this going. Let's see this. It's got the same opening already, just off rip. It's got that same opening like Ultra Male, that vanillic apple opening. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. You get that vanilla, you get that tonka bean, you get that amber, you get that lavender, that cinnamon. Dang. Come on. And you know, the thing is, I only paid $30 for this on Amazon too, but that's, I kid y'all not, that's almost a direct replica of it. Like, you won't even need to buy Ultra Male at full retail. Free. Yep, that's a stamp of approval. I mean, without question. I mean, 90 to 95% accurate. I mean, that lily, that orange, is a little bit more orange in there. You can kind of smell it's a little bit more citrusy rather than vanilla. That's the only thing. So I would say maybe the only distinction is just it's a little bit more fruity rather than that vanilla sweetness you would get from Ultra Male. But other than that, I mean, this is a dub. Oh, I love this. Definitely king of clubbing. Now, the projection when I first sprayed it, it wasn't as loud as I initially anticipated. It was nice. It was a good sillage, but as I'm smelling it right now, the dry down is a little bit smoother, a little bit more intimate, as opposed to Ultra Male. Ultra Male is one of those fragrances that you are going to smell when somebody walks into the room. This one seems like it's going to be a little bit more, just a tad bit more subtle, you know, as opposed to that. But nonetheless, the fragrance, the notes, the DNA, the breakdown, all of that is almost dead even. So that's a dub, guys, for sure. All right, Afnan 9 p.m. I mean, that's a dub. I love this. This is really good. For $30, you can't beat it. Add it to your cart, add it to your collection. You won't be disappointed. And we'll see y'all on the next one.